Hiya. So, welcome into the Achievable Bodies online studio, our little home from home. This class is called Max Power and Flow. Basically, it is a sculpting, toning, shaping, weights-based class. Now, if you don't have any weights, don't worry. You can use household items, you know, cans, bottles, whatever you've got, or you can do it without. It's completely and utterly up to you. Good morning. So you will need a mat and, like I said, something to hold on to, cans of beans, whatever it is. And also, if you've got some water, grab yourself some water, just put it somewhere safe, and then you can grab that one as and when you need. If any injuries or ailments have changed since you last got in touch with me, or you filled out the disclaimer, which is at the top of the page, the link to is at the top of the Facebook page, then please let me know, because I try to remember to shout out as many alternatives and adaptations as possible. But if I do forget, I don't want you to go through something thinking I don't think I should be doing this, or this doesn't feel right. Good morning. So we're going to do a bit of a mix match today. I thought we'd chop and change it a little bit today. So we're going to be doing all the bodies parts together, not necessarily sticking to all upper, then all mid, then all lower. We're going to move around a bit, so make sure you've got everything where you can grab it really quickly. I'm going to flip out my mat, but it rolls itself back up, so there is going to be a lot of mat rolling. We have got a nice little, what have I got today? How's the feeling to release? Got my fan switched on. Little cardio, tiny cardio to warm you up. Keep looking over there, but you're actually up there, sorry. Woo! Turn the lights on. Change direction. Woo! Shoulders, push them around. And change, go, 1, 2, 3, 4, bring it up, out, down, in, up, out, down, in, up, out, down. We're going to do some leg work first. Okay, so just take a gentle march. I want to chop and change, as I just said, between muscle groups, so that you keep doing that. The word is reawaken. Keep reawakening your one group, and then when they think, right, we know what we're doing, you're going to change to another one. So they never quite get that chance to kick in to autopilot, I suppose is the right phrase. Now you're here. Steady and still. Excuse me, got full of my throat. There you go. Now what you're focusing on here is drawing up that midline as if someone's drawing a chalk line right up your middle. And this is where you hold it. To make sure I don't kick my weights. One more set. Now the other thing is to make sure you're not. You can keep this as still as possible and just hinge from your hip. Using all those core muscles, you've got it. Okay, we're going to change because now we know what we're doing. So we're going 1, 2, 3, down. So simple, as in you're lifting a bent leg and you're extending it. But we're going to try not to either collapse or lean. And this is waking those muscles up. Functional movements. You lift your leg up during the day. You step out. You step over things. And again, sometimes we love to do really complicated, complex exercises because that makes us feel more advanced, but a good old basic really kicks in. Woo. here, push, point. Now here, I'm not a footballer, but I know that you kick a football from the inside of the foot because you've got the power of the inner thigh. Flat foot, point, flat, point. If you've got one of those long infinity bands, you can use that, or one of the very grippy rubber bands. Our little booty bands wouldn't stay around our legs on this. Got it? Woo! Beautiful day. So what you do have to be careful of is that you don't sink down. I mean, it hurts because it compromises your hip. But a lot of people will, without realising, compress that joint by standing down. Make it easy. Come on, inside. Inside. You've got another set to do. If your hip aches, check that you're standing up. Unless you've got a dodgy hip. Here it is. Now we're going to put them all together so that the legs get that full movement. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Basic movement. Going upstairs, climbing in and out of things. 1. Stepping over. Or stepping up. Anything that works your body in the function that it's built to do is functional fitness, functional movement. So if you go for walks, are you stepping over a little gap? Push things out of the way. Push it out of the way. Get that inner thigh engaged. Come on. All the way. So simple. So effective. Change. Woo. You got it? There it is. 3, 2, 1. Lunge forward. Down, up, back. So we're staying, but now we're making the functionality go into the fact you're taking a step forward. So, you're stepping forward to get something out, you're coming back. That's where you're thinking. Bending where? Back leg. So, here, not here, because your calf will hate me. I want your thighs to hate me, and your butt to hate me. Come on. Back leg. Oh, I've got a really runny eye today, sorry. Woo! Leg lift. Everything, your sternum unfolded. Okay, so as you get used to the movement, focus on your posture, guys. Focus on it, it's really important. If you've got any joint pains or any injuries, let me know. It's important because I can help you if I know. Take it across. Squeeze, point, squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, 4, 3, woohoo, 2, 1, come on, keep it going, 4 more, see how I'm not letting this happen, 2 more, forward lunge, 1, 2, 3, back, 2. Shoulders over hips, hips as much as you can over that gap, yes. Woohoo! Gap here. Not here. You know this is where you like to go, this is where your body needs to go. Woo. Come on. Working it. So we're getting that body, it's gone, oh I thought we were lunging, we're squatting. Squeeze. Squeeze. You ready? Knee lift. Flowing it together as a group of exercises. Staying tall. Two. 3. 4. Change. Woo. You ready? Don't let go. I can see you starting to slump. Squeeze. Can you see how I'm going really flat foot and then to the point? Flat, 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 flat. Don't you know it? Come on. Woo. Start your day off or whenever you're doing this. To you, your time to help this. Check it out here. I still see people come forward here. Even if you've got weights, you should be back into it. Woo! If you want to use weights for these, go for it. But make sure that you don't let the weights pull you forward. Woo! Down. Up, squeeze. Out, down. Up, squeeze. Out, down. Come on. Up, squeeze. Out, down. Together. Raise. This is a one I notice a lot of people do, almost like a recovery exercise. They just go. You're pulling up. So I want you to tighten your muscles all the way up. Come on. All the way, all the way. Let's go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, knee. Your hips should be loosening up now. If you do have a hip issue, keep it within the range that you know you can work. A desire. So this is my dodgy one, and you'll notice I'm not going to go as high as I go on this side, but I want to get the muscles to work and not take the joint past its comfort zone. Deep down inside, you're squeezing it tight. Squeeze. Squeeze. I don't have to do the camp little arms. I just find it stops me going with the leg. It keeps me centered. Oh, breathe. Squeeze, come on. Squeeze. Don't sink into that hip, it's going to ache. Lift up. We're almost done with this flow section. Smooth. Think of the leg that's behind. Think here. Don't rock forward onto the front toes at all. Woohoo! You have to. Life's too confusing at the moment not to. 2. Now what I'm going to do here is really focus on keeping my toes released, because this is easy, but it's not squat. Now thinking again, someone's got you here and they're lifting there. You can't help but stay up. And we're going to turn, so you're going to stay to the front, stay up, knee bend, push your bum back, not this, here. I'm still on tiptoe now, woo, just about. Wiggle the toes. Woo, don't have to screw in. 2 more. 1 more. Woo. Shake it out. Now on the tiptoe one, it sounds really wrong to say keep your toes wiggled. I want them spread. You screw those left toes up, you're going to fall over. So I always do that with my arm because it counteracts the bum going back. But a lot of people will do this and then they can't do anything but rock forward. So grab your mat, get your weights around you where you can pick them up easily without breaking your wrists. And let's get combination going. Now if you are new to weights and you haven't got any injuries, any ailments, any medical conditions, you should be using a weight that challenges you. So we lift a lot of stuff in our daily life. Shopping, washing, if you're a handyman or handywoman, gardening, making things, moving things. Don't be tempted to then go down and pick up a weight that is lighter than anything, any handbag or shopping bag you carry around, because you want to strengthen the muscles around the joints, not throw the weights around so that the joints and the tendons get pulled around. I'm going to start with your bicep. Now this is your bicep. You know that. Everybody knows where a bicep is because everybody talks about their guns. We're going to do a lying bicep. And I'm going to do it without the weight first so you can see the angle of my arm. I'm going to have my hand facing this way. The weight will be here. Now this hand is going to hold here because I want that bend. And most people without will do that. It just seems to be a natural movement, or they'll do that. So by holding your arm, you're not making it easier for yourself, you're making it safe and correct. So choose one arm, lie straight. I shouldn't put ponytail in, something like that. Now you've got it here. Careful you don't get what I call broken wrist. Try and get it long. Then down for 2. And up. And down. And up. Now if I do this, that goes right into my shoulder, which is not what we're doing. You should be able to feel the muscle in your arm moving underneath your hand. And then again, you're checking that it doesn't do that. So you can have your hand front or back or both even. Although of course getting your arm around your hand around your arm muscle is going to be impossible because your arms are so big. Come on. One more. And change. So, steaming my glasses up. Here. You can hold there or there. Just make sure that you're just moving from the elbow. My shoulder is relaxed. Here we go. 2. Yeah, the only thing that causes problems with this is if you've got slight arthritis in your thumbs. If you've got arthritis in your wrist, you can protect it by putting your hand there. Yeah? So there are all ways of protecting what you're doing. Just gives you that mental confidence. Now again, if you feel you're moving the other way, take the arm there. It's a really good way of doing a bicep if you've got backache or neck ache, because the floor works for you. You've got 4 more. And it really should be kicking in now. Where you're not sure you're going to finish the last one. When you take it up, bring it down first. So there's your bicep version. Your tricep, same idea, and the other way, and you're here. Because you're now engaging the bigger muscle. Don't take it back there, you're not hinging from your shoulder, and you're not going to do little diamonds. You want to get the muscle working. So, arms go, same place. No broken wrists. Now your elbow will flare a tiny bit. Your body is designed. But what I don't want to see is that out. I knew I was going to lie on that way. Why didn't I move it? Do not bang yourself on the head with this, Fiona. I'm not tempting fate to get it. 4 more. You've got this, Sally. Come on. 2 more. 1 more. Ooh. Okay. Come back this way so I can shout at you this way. So for me, I have to do this, but you can do that if you want. Just depends which is the point you find more difficult to control. This is a nice one because you can not grab so hard. Woo, with those fingers. Can you tell your weaker arm? Yes. Woo. You've got 4 more and I'm counting, I promise. I know you don't believe me. 3. 2. And 1. And bring it back. Give your arms a shake so if you've lost the blood from the hands because they've been out there so long, give them a shake. Right, we're going to put that together. You're going to do 4 bicep, 4 tricep, in, down, change, 4 bicep, 4 tricep. So you work both sides and they complement each other in equal strength. In 4, 3, 2, 1. 1. 2. 3. 4. Turn. 1. Woo! It's so hard to keep the elbows squeezed in. That's the hard bit, I think. 3. 4. 1. 2. You're doing this with a 4-kilo kettlebell. Well done. 3. Because that's going to be flipping all over the place. Woo! 3. 2. 1. Now grab it by the end. Up, bend. Now watch, I've got my hands round the end, yeah? So it's like a hammer curl. But again, I'm not moving from the shoulders. If I was moving from the shoulders, this weight would be going over my head, which it isn't. It's going straight up and towards my forehead. So it's like a chest press and a hammer curl. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. We're doing the flow. You ready to go back to the start? So bicep, tricep, and then back. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 1. Up. 2. Up. 3. Woo. Up. 4. Up. Change. Go. 1. Up. 2. You're focusing really well. 3. 4. Up. Change. 1. 2. 3. 4. Here we go. Up. Narrow. So that's your chest press or chest push away, whichever you prefer to call it, into your hammer curl. Right, we're going to stay at the top of your hammer and just hammer it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, 4, 8, 7, 6, 5. You got it? 4. Ready to go back to the top? 2, 1. 1. Woo! 2. Your arms gotta know it. 3. 4. Take it back. 1. Take it back. 2. 3. 4. Change. You got this. Come on. 1. Up. 2. Good job. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. 3. One more. 4. Up. Turn. Go. Squeeze. I'm really trying to bring those elbows in. It's a bit like emu. 4. Here we go. Press. Full hammer. Press. Full hammer. Press. Full hammer. Press. Full hammer. Hold. Half. Half. Woo! Come on, come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, last little group for the upper. We've done the lower standing up. We're going to do chest press and chest fly. So let me get my other weight out of the way so I don't headbutt myself. Turn this way so I don't hit it. Take it out. Push up. 1, 2, lower. 2, up. 2, lower. 2. Take it up. And again, take it up. And again and again. One more. Single up. Single up. Ready? Changing. Here we go. Single up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Single up. 4, 3, 2. We're doing well. You got it. And change. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it into narrow. Both up. Both down. Both up. Both down. Both up. Both down. Come on. Both up. Both down. Single up full time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Out. Up. 2. Down. 2. And up. 2. Down. Where are you pushing from? Apart from your arms, your shoulders, the middle of your back. Belly pulled tight, waist pulled tight. Right arm to the floor. 1. Ready, left arm for 4. Keep the whole of the centre of your body squeezed. 3, 4. Narrow both up. Come on, extend it, don't make it floppy. Give it purpose. Right arm for 4. Left arm for 4. Hold it up, bring the other arm up, open both out. Bring it up. Now try when I can to soften my fingers so that I can feel the weight telling me when to stop. If I hold too tight, right arm for 4. If I hold too tight, I end up over moving. And left. Wide press. 1, 2, 3. So this is the flow. You're flowing from one chest exercise to another. 2. Lying on my own head. Hold it up. Right arm for 4. Really reaching. Trying to reach past the other arm if you can. Other side, other side. All you gotta do is do it right. Narrow for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, float together. 6. Functional again. Because you will be doing this several times during the day, moving the arms backwards and forwards like this. Change sides. All you gotta do is do it right. You ready? Open out for 8. 8. 7. 6. 5. Woo! It's fast. 4. 3. I know. 2. Sit the top. 4. Right. 2. 3. 4. Left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open out. 1, 2. Hold here. Come on, hold it. Let the weight sit in the hands. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Up. Woo! Come down, good job. Almost there. Now I'm going to straighten my mat a bit. Look, she says only the mat won't straighten because there's a weight on it. I'm going to use my 3 kilo, not my 5, because I want to be able to talk to you when I'm doing this. We're going to do a combination. So we're going to do a couple of exercises you know, but you haven't maybe put them together this way. So we're going to start lying on your side. Now you can rest your head. You've got a weight, you can even rest it on your waist. You can have your arm out here or here for this. Legs can be slightly bent as long as you're coming here. Oh, I can feel the exercises we've just done. Now can you see my elbow is going slightly behind my rib cage. But I'm not rolling back here. I'm keeping my left hip really stacked. Yeah? Down. Up. Now this is where you will straighten the leg. If you don't, you'll roll. I'm not going all the way down. That's easy. Stopping at shoulder width. Watch my top shoulder. It's not rolling back. One more. Bring it down. So, when you're doing the first one, the arm is going here. Okay? It's tucking in and you're pulling that shoulder blade in towards the spine. Don't let your body roll, and it will want to. But the moment you start, get that body roll, your lower back is going to be doing this, which you'll be alright for a couple of weeks, but it won't be very pleasant. Legs can be slightly bent if you want. Hip though, here. 2, 3. See, what wants to happen is that, so when you come down, make sure you're pushing your hip forward. 7, 8, 4 more. It's such a deceptive one, this one. It looks so easy. Straighten the legs, it gives you more balance. All you gotta do is do it right. It sounds so easy. Watch, I can feel my top hip trying so hard to roll. Bring it down. Good job. Woo! Okay. Onto your back. So there you go. You've flowed a whole upper body sequence, most of it lying down. If you do have shoulder issues, that's a really good way of getting the biceps and triceps in. You've done your leg flow standing, so let's get a little ab flow. If you don't want to put your hands underneath your back, that's fine. I just do it so it's out of the way for you. Okay, take the right leg down and bring it up. Don't let that back come off the floor. All you gotta do is do it right. All you gotta do is do it right. Yeah? You've got 8 more. Now while you're doing this, check that your pelvis isn't rocking at all. Imagine someone's got their foot on your belly. Yeah? Then you'll get it. Can you take both down? You won't go anywhere near as low. If you can, you've got to make sure you're not arching your back. Or doing a chin thing. And I'll do the chin thing for you. Yeah. 2 more. Single leg. Down. 2. Up. Single leg. Down. 2. Up. Double leg. Double leg. Single leg. Get the hang of it now. Single leg. Double leg. One more. Single. Keep that back on the floor, don't let it go. Double. Double. Oh, come on, you've got one more. Single. Single. Double, double, double. One more. Okay, take the leg out. Down and up. Take it out. Now what are we doing this for? To control the roll. So you shouldn't be going roll. Other side. No roll. No roll. Concentration, he's telling you. Okay, here we go. Single. Get that flow. Single. Double. Double. Concentration. Out. Same leg 4 times. 2. Don't let your body roll. 3. Come on, don't let it roll. 4. Other side. Woo. It's got to stay completely still apart from your leg. Apart from your leg. Woo. One more. Good. Now I'm just going to move position slightly. We're going to do a different type of reverse curl. If you're doing abs for April, we did this one yesterday. This here, this bit and this, if you get this going, you've got it right. Reverse curl is trying to tuck your pubic bone up towards your navel. So you pull it up, and that is reverse curl, yeah? It starts at the bottom of the abs and works up rather than squeezing the top and throwing the legs around. So you go in, down, squeeze, and then when you get your knees just above your rib cage, you push your bum up. So it's in, up, now. A lot of people are going to do this. But that means when you land, it hurts your back. So if you can do it without your hands on the floor, you're going to make life easier. A lot of people put their hands on the side finger and end up with bruises. The side finger, the side of your little finger. Okay. Right, flowing all that together. Single, single, double, double, single, single, double, double, four, four, and up. We're pretty much done. Single. Single. Double. Squeeze. It should be quite hard to get that leg down. So if you're doing this, you can see, oh God, that my back's doing it. My back really doesn't like it. Double. I know, I'm fine. Okay, side. 1, 2. Everything should be starting to ache. If your abs aren't starting to ache, chances are you're using your back. Woo! I hate being out of time with the music. I try so hard not to pay attention, but it cannot be helped. One, 2, 3, 4. Woo! Good job. Okay. So if you're doing your own workouts at home, it is really good idea to flow a group of exercises together and maybe make the one you find easiest in the middle. So don't start with the easiest and work to the hardest. Try to put the easiest one in the middle. Otherwise you'll always do less of the hardest on purpose. So you can mix and match any 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that you want. Just make sure that your technique stays. So don't do 16 double leg drops if you know after 8 you just can't do it. Okay, so we're going to go back, back, forward, cross. Inhale. Now you can do your both legs if you want. Inhale, exhale, open. In, X, open. In, X, open. In, X, open. Now we're getting into push up. 1, 2, push up. 1, 2, we're nearly there. Woo! Here. 2. 5, 6, 7, 8. In, up, push. In, up, push. In, up, push. Last one. 2, 3, 4, 5, nearly there. 6, 7, 8. Good job. Woo! How do we feel? Like you've done your body? I do. Okay. Let's take it up. Open the knees. Just push back. Rock a little bit. Take a rock. Woo! Take a breath in. Breath out. Hands come back. Push up. Bring it in. Come forward, wide step through here. Now can you see that my front knee is directly over the ankle, but my back leg is at a really good angle and I can feel it coming up into the front of the hip flexor. Now I'm going to push back a tiny bit to tuck my toes under, but when I straighten the back leg, I'm going to push my back heel as far away as I can. Oh, my Achilles. And down. I'm going to have to bring this mat into work. It doesn't do a big stretch. It goes really, really slowly until you suddenly think, hang on a minute. So you need to open those hip flexors. Toes. Push back. And up. Now, you're not here. It's very easy to lean. There we go. Now we're stretching. Woo! Up before I fall over. Hamstring. We've been doing this one for a while now. Now, when you push your bum back, butt to the window, bend the back knee like this. If you do this, you're going to pull your back. So I want you to arch your back, push back. Really think you're stretching through. Change. I can't go very far. If I bend my back, I can go down here. But I really don't feel it anywhere but here. But if I arch, straight away to the back of the leg. We're close. You ready? Quad stretch, you know it. I'm going to try and get it front on because that always stands sideways. Ready? Now here is a no. You can see it's a no. Literally yes. Oh, change. Now for me on this one I have to be really careful. That's where it feels right. I can see that's where it needs to be. Okay, reach. Won't you come a little closer? Now at the moment I'm really trying to improve my shoulder range, so I'm really trying to think of this movement and then going to my window. And it is tight. Woo. It does feel good when you do it. Reach. Woo. Up, lean, keep the weight in the center of the feet. Open, change. Woo. You've done it. Good job. Well done. Lots of little flowing add on. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Maybe see you in a minute. We're on week 8, session 3 of our indoor couch to 5K dance around the room like an idiot. Let me know if you're interested in catching up with it. If not, I'll see you back in here really, really soon. Keep staying safe and taking care of yourself, guys.